Hey, welcome to another episode of Hustle and Grind. Where are we on, ladies, now? Episode 13?
12, I think.
Oh, it's 13.
12?
We did special edition.
It's 13. We had special edition, which was 12. Now we're on 13. Lisa wasn't with us with the special edition. That's why. Oh,
no, she was.
I wasn't with y'all. It was.
No, she wasn't. I'm just kidding.
Whatever.
Hustle and Grind, powered by StablesMedia and sponsored by Wager Attack and VIP Bets. So we really appreciate that. I kind of sped through that a little bit. So Wager Attack is in the States, and in Canada is VIP Bets. So we really appreciate you guys sponsor it. It's really nice.
You look like you look a little nice.
Thank you, Cammy P.
I'll keep going.
Are you okay over there tonight?
I'm fine. No, I'm sorry. Really excited today. It's golf season. Sun's out. We're ready to, sorry.
Yeah, I see you got that little nice color to you right now.
Ooh.
That little sunburn color from golfing.
Good.
Okay, so let's get
Okay,
into
sorry. My lovely co-host, Lisa, or Lady D, and Lisa, zip it. Lady D and the real Joe Madden. I'd love to have you guys introduce yourselves now.
Go ahead, Lisa. It's all yours.
Hi, everyone. What's going on? You can find me on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Instagram at Good Evening Heels. I'm Lady D, and take it away, Joe.
Hey, guys. It's Joe. I'm not really active on Twitter, but Facebook and Instagram. Look me up, the Joe Madden. Make sure you follow us on Hustle and Grind. We are on everything that we can be on. So we have Vinny G watching right now. Vinny, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
I didn't take the time to plug myself a lot. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram and Facebook.
Nobody cares about you, Cam.
And whatever else there is, you guys can follow me there.
He's on TikTok. It's pretty funny,
TikTok.
guys.
There you go.
You're TikTok.
And Cammy P's starting an OnlyFans.
I have like 32 followers. I'm really cool.
It's okay, because I only got 9.
I'm doing really well, actually. YouTube, motherfucker.
You guys, our Hustle and Grind is on TikTok as well, so make sure you go follow us there. We are, I think we've gone over 2,000 followers on TikTok, you guys. So thank you, everyone who follows us on TikTok. If I can
Thank you.
There goes a TikTok right now. They're commenting on one of the videos. I'm sure it's one with you, Cam. So
yeah, it's none with me.
You guys, good weekend. We hit an amazing plus money dog, huge dog, plus 202. It was good. Buffalo Sabres.
Yay! Woo! Where's our little clapping thing?
Okay, so they beat the Philadelphia Flyers. This was one of those games that when you started watching this game, they came back from, what were they, 3-2? Going into the third, and then all of a sudden 5-3 win. It was absolutely incredible.
It was an amazing, crazy game. But you know what? The Flyers have not been very great. They're hot and cold. So, you never know who they're going to win and who they're going to lose to. And they lost to Buffalo, who has been like on a really, really cold streak. So,
but you know what? Our Hustle and Grind team, every time the Sabres win, guess who's bet on them? Us. And have we bet on them the other times? No. I am so proud of our team on the Buffalo Sabres. We are just killing when they're going to win it.
Exactly.
So
fire on that. So
we totally are. So let's see. Tomorrow they're playing the Boston Bruins. Now this is going to be a harder game for them.
yes, it is.
Absolutely. What are you thinking with this game?
Let's go on the totals.
Yeah.
No, you're not taking it. I know because definitely I know they're not going to win it, but I don't. I haven't seen what the money line. The Bruins a high money line.
It's gonna be insanely high. I'm not even touching money line on the Boston Bruins. Bruins need to win this too bad. Have we confirmed? So the Buffalo Sabres just traded Taylor Hill to the Boston Bruins. Now he's always wanted to play for the Bruins. I actually hated his speech. He's like, I want to get on a winning team. I'm so happy. Like I'm traded to the Bruins, which that really sucks coming from the Sabres. It would hurt to get traded. So I understand why he talked like that. But I didn't like it. Have we heard if he is allowed to play this game tomorrow or not? I haven't. I've been looking to see.
I haven't seen either too much about it as well. But yeah, they are minus 320 tomorrow.
Ooh, yeah. So do you think they could win by 2 points to bring that down on the puck line to +1? It would probably be +120,
I think
+110.
It close because Buffalo has always been a team that kept it close and played very great defense, even though they don't win their no damn games. So this is going to be a very tight game. And the last time they played each other, it was very tight too. So that's why I never play the puck line against Buffalo or Bruins.
Yeah. So then our best bet is taking the total. Cammy P, what do you think on the total? 5.5, over or under?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking. I was like explaining what I was talking.
We don't want to
I didn't hear you.
about you today.
You're mumbling today.
We don't want to hear that.
No, I've got the goalies. I've got the goalies tonight. Tomorrow night, sorry, and it's Oldmark and Rask, and I think Rask's gonna pull it out. Honestly, I think it comes down to goals when it comes to hockey, personally. But I think Rask's gonna pull it out, so I think it's Bruins. 100%.
Yeah, we can't bet them at minus 320.
No, but you can cover the spread with that. So I think it's gonna be a very close game. Both goalies, Oldmark is really good as well, so it'll be a really close game.
Okay, so Lisa, what do you want to do on this total? I'm loving the over on this total.
Over.
Yeah.
5.5. I think the spread right now is at. I was just looking at it. I'm getting distracted.
Stephanie, thank you for
watching. What's the
watching.
over on that, Lisa?
What happened?
5.5.
What's the over on it?
It's 5.5, and I'm just looking at what the odds are. And I can't find my freaking app that I usually get.
I think you can get over 5.5 for minus 120.
It's over too. Sure. Agree with that.
Yeah. I think it's minus 120 for over 5.5. And do you guys ever play the over in the first period?
I'm not a big first period person, but I heard that pretty common to some hockey bettors.
Yeah.
Also, the first period, who's going to win? Like
Absolutely.
The first period. So I never really got into it because I usually like doing the full game. So
yeah, I like doing the full game too. I believe it's over 1.5 for that first period. So if you think 2 goals are going to be scored, pardon?
Why would a beginner better bet that?
I'm not beginner better, won't better. You got to be advanced better. You got to know what the hell you're doing.
Do you want to explain why they're betting the first period?
I'm like, I don't touch the first period.
Well, teams, they have more energy and they come out stronger in that first period. So I do like those overs in that first period when you have weaker defenses and offenses that are coming on after rest. So in this situation, it's probably a good game to bet that over in the first period. And the over in the full game, because I think it's going to be a high scoring game. When you look at games like tonight, the Avs game, I think instead of taking a total in the Avs game, you're better off betting the Avs for their team total over 3.
So if you were going to be a new bettor and you wanted to bet on the first period, you'd recommend betting on the whole game rather than the first period or the second period or the third period?
It depends on the situation of the game.
For
so new bettors, I wouldn't start looking at team totals, and I wouldn't start looking at
so a new bettor, you want to bet on the whole game, not the first period or the second period or third. Okay.
Yeah.
Checking.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Did I make it awkward? Seems like
sure. Are you making it awkward tonight?
No, just the one all the time.
Why are you making it so awkward on this show tonight? Wow.
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 Okay, for everyone who's listening on Spotify, Cammy P is like looking really oddly at all of us, making awkward. He's like ducking on camera. You guys have to go check this out on YouTube.
It's like blinding my eyes.
Okay, so guys, if you're listening on Spotify or Apple iTunes, go check it out on YouTube. See exactly what Cammy P is doing in the camera and what we're seeing. And
he's been very.
It's sounding good. I'm actually just dodging the light that's coming in here. If I look in here, it's like right at the sun.
You look gorgeous in that sunlight, though.
Do I? Aw.
You do.
You're just a sweetheart. Thank you so much.
We're all in the sun.
Oh.
Sweet.
Okay, you guys. Who wants to talk about Masters? I think Cammy P.
Oh my God, the Masters! What a mind fuck that whole thing was. I had so many different people, and it was like back and forth, and it was like Rory. So many guys. I can't even bring it in.
Yeah, my guy went tied for 36. I don't even know what the hell happened to him. He was like 16 and went down.
How do I pronounce his name? Can't pronounce his name. He's just, but good for him.
Matsuyama.
Good for him. He dialed it in day 2. He fucking killed it.
First,
he dialed it in and just decimated everybody else. And good for him for doing it. Like, it was awesome. Like, big in Japan. They're going to be huge on this already, I think. But the fact that he did that in day 2 was just crazy. We had some guys come back. We had Spieth come back. We had you guys come back.
Those bogeys messed him up, and Brian too, because I was rooting for Brian to come back. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, well, there's a few guys for sure that I wanted to come back for sure, but like he killed him day 2. Like he set a good precedent, like for strokes, and then on day 3 there was like they had some guys come back. It wasn't great, so it was a good game. It was a good match all around, but he deserved it.
Yaman was up the whole time. I think he was total 11. The whole
minus 11.
Minus 11. I was looking at it. I was getting into it. I was like, oh.
That's 4 days. That's crazy.
Absolutely. So I thought John Ram would have done better. He tied for 5th at -6. Cammy, who did you have?
It's Spieth.
Oh, that's right. He was 3rd.
Yeah. I think he was 8th. I think Brian Harman and Spieth was right between each other because they were.
Oh, okay.
I have to look it up now.
He
wasn't 3rd.
No, he was like 7th and 8th.
No, it was like 5th or 6th.
He was.
My guy was tied for 5th, and I don't.
We know what we're doing, guys. Don't worry. Promise.
I don't know why none of my guys went to. I know the one that I really, really wanted, Collins. He was another Asian, but U.S. But he was like all the way down. I don't know what the hell. He was tied for 17th on the first 2 days. He was coming up, and then next thing I know,
he's tied for 3rd, but he was in like 1, 2, 5th place. So Spieth was tied for 3rd, but he's in 5th place.
Oh,
okay.
I was like right around about there.
Nice.
So I don't know where the hell happened.
Way to go, Lisa. Way to drain 10 minutes off our podcast.
I don't know where my guys went to. They went to hell.
No one smile.
You guys.
Tough crowd.
Okay.
Really tough crowd tonight, guys.
Tough crowd. So, dial it down, Cammy P. I am going to run our commercial really quick here because we all know you guys are looking for a sportsbook. And if you're looking for a sportsbook,
we're cutting out.
Are you looking for a reliable sports book that you can trust? In the USA, please check out wagerattack.com. Use promo code HNG. In Canada, VIPbets.com. Promo code HNG will get you a match deposit up to $500.
There we go. So, you guys, I'm watching this Leafs and Canadians game. We need one more point in this game.
Is the Canadians still up?
The Canadians are up 3-2, and I've got over 5.5. So it's at 5 right now.
Canadians.
You have the Canadians?
I have the Canadians as a dog.
Okay. So you guys want to talk about the latest retirement in the NFL?
Oh, yes. Let's go. Thoughts?
Yeah, let's go.
Cammy, what's your thoughts about?
No. Don't put me in the spotlight on this one. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this.
Okay. So the Patriots released Julian Edelman, which you guys all know, even though he's a Patriot. I absolutely love him. I love him. I think he's absolutely fantastic. I watched him play as a quarterback at Kent State. He is one of the toughest players around.
I agree.
I don't think he's done. He's only 34 years old. I don't think he's done. I think we will see him come back. I think we'll see him come back with Brady. I don't know if it's going to be this season or next, but I think at some point he will play with Brady just like Gronk. Lisa?
I'm on board with you. There's a lot of talks going on there about his contract, and he was waiting for this contract to happen. The thing is, everybody is afraid about his knee. How bad is the knee? His knee injury. Like what you said, is he going to play this season? Are the Tampa Bay going to really get in him? Is he doing what Gronk did? I'm retiring and then go straight to Tampa Bay. I
see it
going on right now that he's doing a Gronk move and he's going to go right to Tampa Bay, and Tampa Bay is going to be a more amazing team. So
absolutely, Ben agrees with us.
Well, I guarantee the Bucs are going to pick him up. I guarantee the Bucs are going to pick him up for sure. But they wouldn't. I don't think like the Patriots would lose them just for to help the Bucs strengthen up at all. So really
how can they
know what the reason is? But I think the Bucs are going to pick him up.
I just think it's the knee. It's going to be related to the knee, and he's going to make it bigger than what everybody expects, but it's going to hurt him because do Tampa Bay really want to take that, you know?
Mm-hmm. And now Vasu's asking, what's Edelman ever done? Okay, in that game, Super Bowl game against the San Francisco 49ers, if it wasn't for Edelman, I swear, I know Brady's the superstar, but if Edelman hadn't made some of those passes, catches, there would not have been another Brady Super Bowl in that game. Edelman is one of the most incredible. Is he classified as a slot receiver? I think he's a slot receiver.
Yeah.
Right?
He's classified as a slot receiver, but he has been receiving. He plays well with Tom Brady as well.
Oh, so. Okay, Vasu was playing. He was playing.
He's gonna have to Vasu, what the hell?
I was worried for a second. I was like, Vasu, where have you been? What do you mean? What's Edelman done? Julian Edelman is one of the toughest players. Like, you listen to what like his injuries have been and what he's gone through and he's played through. His knee, I don't believe it. I think he didn't want to be Patriots. I think he was not happy where he was. I think he wanted to follow Gronk and Brady and be there.
Right.
So those last 10 games he didn't play.
Again. He wants to go to the winning team. You know what? The Patriots going to have to rebuild themselves, honestly. And they're not rebuilding themselves. Look at him.
Two more of us.
Cammy P has interaction from the audience in his
son
house.
Is actually going to take my truck. He's not taking that shit. I will be his ass. He's talking like he's going to. He's making it like a thing about it. So sorry, sorry guys.
That's okay. Yeah. At 18, he should know when you're on a show. Maybe remind him of that.
No, he's being an asshole on purpose. So he's doing it on purpose so he can get away with the truck thinking I won't say anything. But I will murder him. I will tackle him in the road.
Hi, Dad. I'm taking a truck.
Yeah, I'll tackle him in the road. I don't even care.
Benjamin, thank you. Yes, he is a slot receiver. That is true. You guys, I definitely think he's going to be back. He's from the Bay Area, Vasu says, so I'm playing high school. Ooh, from the Niners. I think, you know what, Vasu, that's a good point, but I really think he wants to be with Brady.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see him anywhere else. Brady is a creature of habit. Brady loves his guys that show up for him.
He's gonna say what he's doing is he's bringing everybody from freaking patrons to him.
Yeah,
and to me, I think that's awesome because he got Gronk and he got somebody else to go to Tampa Bay. So we'll see what happens if he's gonna be with the draft party, right? Not the draft party, but after the draft, because we just got to see if the Patriots going to release him.
Absolutely. Yes, Vasu, you can see Giselle all you want if he goes there.
Nice, Vasu. I like that.
I absolutely love it. MEP, what do you think? You haven't given your input. Do you think he's going to be with the Bucs?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I think Brady will bring him on. So there's not much more to say than that. So.
Do any of you even think there is a chance that he's completely retired and never going to play again?
Nah.
Because if so, that's really sad. That's like Drew Brees retiring for me. It's
honestly,
the same
I think
thing.
They let him go for a reason. Unless there's some sort of conspiracy with like the Bucs and the Patriots and they want to feed more talent over the Bucs. I think he's retiring. He's old. He did great in the last season, 3 years ago against with the Patriots. He did very well with Brady, but how much has he done lately?
Well, he didn't play the last 10 games, but
what
do you do?
He'll sign with the Bucs for a very discounted rate. 100%.
I don't think so. No way. No way.
He's not even saying that he's gonna go.
He's getting old.
But here's the thing. If you have a player that doesn't want to play with you and they say they're injured, they're hurt, they're not playing, you are going to release them.
So like a child, if they have a hissy fit, you're going to let them do whatever they want.
And yes.
But he can make that injury act like more.
No way.
He's released, Yeah,
he's been hit so many times. He'll go with the Bucs for one season for a discounted rate. Guaranteed.
I don't think discounted rate, but I see him going with the Bucs.
Yep. Discounted rate.
Yes, Vasu, you need to follow Hustle and Grind. Thanks, Tony.
He'll win more.
I love it, Tony. Thank you for your support. Ben thinks he doesn't think he's done either. He's gonna stay gone. Only reason he's gone is open. Yeah,
I like it.
The thing is,
the worst case scenario, I think he goes to the Bucs. I think he's done.
Wow.
He'll be retiring. I think everything is a sham, Like retiring, and he's gonna do what Gronk did. Gronk when he said, "I'm retiring," and like, what the hell happened? They went and got what's his name? Gronk.
Yeah, and you know what? It was always. It's just the thing. Brady likes his guys. He trusts Edelman. Edelman's won him so many things. Brady put out this huge post today on everything on Edelman. I don't see it being the last we see of him. Yeah, I think if it was, it would have come at the end of the season, kind of like he would have played one more game. I don't see a player going out injured and then not playing again and being like, okay, I retire. I don't think that's how any professional athlete wants to go out. They want to make going out their own decision, not because of health reasons. They don't want to go out that way. So that's my take on it. I hope we see him play again, even if it's
No, I think
raining.
Edelman. I love Edelman. I love watching him play. I just don't think he's going to be. I think he's going to have one more season with the Bucks. That's it.
Somebody thinks it's cool. Take it off my mic.
He'll do really well, or he'll get a very low contract signing with the Bucks, and he'll do really well, and then he'll get a better contract after that. But he's going to get in for.
See what I got to go through in the back here. Somebody think it's okay to play with my bike. Get off of my bike before you break it.
If I was there, I'd be up on your bike too. It looks like a lot of fun. Okay, you guys want to announce our special show on the 29th?
You guys go ahead.
Go ahead. Go, Joe. Announce it.
We are having a Zoom NFL draft party on April 29th. We will go through the full first round, first day. You guys, you want to be joining us. We will send you the link invite. All you have to do is DM us on any of our social media or send us an email. I'm going to scroll down across the bottom right now.
Send us an email.
Be part of us because you guys have to, you have to hit us up to get the Zoom link.
We met each other with last year's draft. That's how we met each other was last year.
It's Lady D and my anniversary. It's our friendship anniversary.
It's our anniversary. I'm going to play that on our social media, our anniversary with that song. It's our anniversary.
It is. So for you guys that don't really know, we met last year on a draft party. Both of us had been sizing each other up for a while, trying to see if we actually knew what we were talking about in sports or if we were just a face for a guy. And on the draft party, we realized
both of them, I let them into the group. So you're welcome.
Okay, move out the way.
Well, we accepted you into the group, Cammy P.
Yeah, accepted in our group, Cammy. With
you guys did, yeah.
Love. With lots of love. Okay. So we have something else too to talk about. We're gonna move on. So what you think about the UK boxing with Albanese and the Shannon chick? I think she was the UK. This was a great boxing fight.
It was.
Because I think both girls were, they were undefeated. Mm-hmm. But there was a whole thing about because Albanese, who we call the blonde bomber,
I love that name.
He would come out in the weigh-ins with lingerie. Nothing but lingerie. She'll go in the weigh-ins and she got huge tatas, okay? So not too many females in the boxing got huge tatas. You know, they're basically more.
Okay, are they real or are they fake? I have not known this.
They're fake. It looks fake to me, but still. And she's pretty. She's not ugly chick. So there was just a lot of shit talking between them two, but Albanese and Shannon. It made me go towards Albanese more because she went and she's like, listen, stop hating on me because I'm pretty and I know how to box. Yeah. And in the other girl, Shannon was always contradicting herself. So Albanese was a plus 648 dog. And unfortunately, she didn't win. I really wanted her. But she went and she did her thing in a ring. She kept it in. She had huge knot after the fight. The knot was so big, but she kept going on it. It showed that you can be pretty and still be boxing. It's not, don't knock anybody hustle.
Mm-hmm. So, absolutely. And the poor girl after that, she was destroyed. Those pictures.
You see it too?
Yeah, I did.
Crazy. That freaking knot. It was a huge knot right on this. I think.
Cammy P, did you see it?
No, but I watched the highlights and it was crazy. Like
she went on the punches. I can't wait to see it.
Her face is pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay, we got the over on the Leafs and the Canadiens game. That is amazing.
Nice.
There is a good win right there, you guys. Also, the Red Wings are beating the Hurricanes 2-0 in the third. 7 minutes left.
Wow. Okay, what's going on with my the Blackhawks?
Ooh, let's look. The Blackhawks 3-3 tied with the Blue Jackets. 2 minutes 11.
Get your asses to I need the Blackhawks.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
How is everybody doing with MLB? To me, I feel like it was too early for me to bet it, but I have been tracking it and I've been going up and down. And baseball. So how have you well, I know how you've been doing. You've been doing outstanding in MLB. Because I don't talk about MLB that much because I have refused to bet it in the first week. So,
well, I swept on, was it Thursday night, and then Friday was, I think I went 2-4, so it wasn't great on Friday. The rest of the weekend, I pretty much broke even. Better weekend than on Friday, but. It's been hard. There's been some games, and there's been some huge favorites where, like the Astros, I wanted to take them a couple times, but they're +3 or -300, and I'm not going to touch a game like that. But taking them on that run line is terrifying sometimes in baseball.
Exactly. So. It's just like freaking hockey with the damn puck line.
Yeah.
Just never know. Oh, what happened to Cammy?
Oh, he just exited. I saw him. He went like this. For some reason, he didn't want.
He didn't want us to. He don't want to be ignoring him. But it's okay, Cammy.
It's okay. We forgive you, Cammy P. Looking at this,
I think his son left with his car.
Oh, yeah, he's probably wrestling his 18-year-old son right now for not taking his car. I'm looking at the Padres against the Pirates. They're up 6-1 in the eighth, mid of the eighth.
So did you take the Padres or did you take
No, I didn't even touch this one. I liked San Diego, but I didn't want to put the money on that run line. I thought it was too heavy on the Padres side because it's like NFL. It's any given Sunday. My head can't say NFL because I'm so used to saying NHL because the NFL season's done. Every time I go to say NFL, I'm like NHL, whatever. Like
what? NFL, whatever. Hockey.
But
football in our brains now. We're ready.
Oh my God. I am so excited that football is coming back. I've been missing it so much. And I don't even realize until I start looking at football pictures and thinking about capping football. It is my favorite thing to do.
I love football too. Football and baseball and hockey are my good. NBA has been up and down with me. I don't know why my basketball has been horrible, but my college basketball, I freaking killed it this year. And I'm like, what the hell? Why? How can I do college basketball amazing and not do amazing in basketball and NBA? So I'm getting crazy.
I think there's something about NBA. I think it's really off this year. I think having no fans is really affecting these teams.
I think so too. And then the whole COVID. And then there's a lot going on right now. In Minnesota, there have been something happened to a kid, a 20-year-old kid, and an officer. So now they had to shut down the whole city of Minnesota. Due to the riots and the protesting that is going on, is happening. They had to go down in a curfew. So now they postponed the Wilds game. They postponed the Minnesota Timberlakes game, and they postponed the Twins games too. So there's do you think that other sports should take part in what one state is happening?
Oh, I don't know. It's a hard call because right. It's really hard to say because you look at this and There stands. There stands for justice. There stands for equality. There stands for everything. But I don't know. I don't know if all sports should shut down for it.
And I don't believe all the sports. I'm okay with all the whole, like probably the state, like Minnesota, they can shut down, but don't shut down everybody else that don't have nothing to do with it. I mean, they can do respectfully and do like a silence or a justice call right there in the game. Like do.
Oh, guys. Pornhub came out at the same time. I was like, I had to delete one of you, and I chose you guys over the Pornhub. So it is what it is.
So why did you leave us?
For Pornhub.
Pornhub. Yeah. So Pornhub came out, and I deleted you guys over the Pornhub. So it was a really good video, though. It was a really good video.
You're watching Pornhub on this big of a screen?
No, it's no. I'm on my computer.
How dare you?
Come on, guys.
Wow.
Credit.
Glenn is on saying these folks are the best in the business. Thank you, Glenn. We're the best in the business. One of our
two of us
have
are
over
anyway.
the rest of us.
You made the same joke, Joe.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So
I heard about that too, Benjamin. Mm-hmm. So, which is good, but. Not like some of the groups I'm in was saying, "Oh, they're gonna cancel all the games." I'm like, "Wait, no, don't cancel all the games." What the hell?
and I understand why they're not playing. I understand why people are sitting, but I don't know. I don't know. It's a hard one. It's a really hard situation. Right. So have we heard if the Minnesota games are postponed indefinitely or if it's just right?
I just think it's for probably 2 days because when something like this happens, it's 2 days. They postpone it for 2 days. So and then they'll come back and they'll go and do some recognition about what happened. So
definitely. Yeah, definitely is a torn situation.
Go more into the politics of it. I just keep hearing about it because it's coming up and popping up everywhere. So and the Hawks just won. So I'm 2-0 in hockey today. Woo!
Way to go, Lady D. That is awesome. We have the Canadians won 4-2. That's fantastic. Senators beat the Jets. I did not see that coming. 4-2 in that game. Who did you guys take? We've got Vegas taking on the LA Kings. Who do you guys like in this game? Because I need to ask you.
Oh my God!
I just look one quick second. I'll find out.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm taking LA Kings as the underdog in this game. I think the Kings play the Vegas Knights very hard. I think Vegas is coming in tired into this game, and I think for the value you get taking LA, I believe I got the Kings plus 160. I need to look. I think it was 165. But no, I got them 160. So I got them plus 160.
The LA Kings are plus 175.
Okay, so it has gone up from when I got it this morning at plus 165. I think the value in taking them tonight against a tired Vegas team is worth it. That's why I took it.
When it gets tired, I get what you're saying, 100%. I agree with you on that. But I'm gonna go with Leonard. Like he's 8-1-2. He's in net for Vegas.
I'd be so mad at the damn Texans.
I want to agree with you. I do. I think like is a good dog. They are a good dog, and they could win. But I'm saying that the smart choice is Vegas, but the dog is definitely LA.
Yeah, but it definitely is a smart choice. But how much do you have to lay to take Vegas right now? Well, you have to lay minus 175. Yeah.
It's not with the bet at all. The ROI is like there's nothing there. Was it plus 175? You got to play $100 to win 75?
Yeah, it's minus 175. You have to pay 100.
I bet the LA Kings over that if you're going to do like a dog, and they have a good chance of winning tonight. I'm just saying that, like, with Leonard and Net, it's going to be a tough one to go. But them being tired is also to play into it, so it could be a good dog for you, for sure.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I definitely have the LA Kings plus 160 tonight. Lisa, what do you think on this game?
I don't like it at all. I'm not taking it. The Kings can be up and down, and the Vegas in Vegas can be up and down. I refuse to take it. I have my 2 games. I'm happy.
Awesome.
As a collective group, we've given you guys 0 answers. I'm so sorry about this. We really let everybody down.
Sorry, I have.
We have to do a better job of actually discussing this stuff before the show. So apparently we didn't this time. But no, actually, I agree with Joe. They are tired. Leonard is net, but if you want a dog, like you want a good bet the LA Kings.
They play Vegas very hard.
When do they start?
They do play them hard, but it's scary because it does. You're not gonna know what flurry you're gonna get today.
No. And I would never take in this situation Vegas minus 1.5. Because you can't take Vegas money line. It's way too high at minus 175. Right. Vegas on that puck line, there is no way. They are not covering this puck line when they play the Kings. So the best bet for value on this is to take the Kings as the dog at plus 160. And that's the only way I was going to play this. And I decided to take it because these big dogs have been hitting lately.
Yeah, exactly. We've been hitting the dogs lately.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I was really disappointed this weekend. The Ducks were plus 300 and public was so far on the Avs. I really thought that one would have hit this weekend. It didn't. The Ducks just couldn't pull it out, but it would have been an amazing one if that hit. But the Ducks and the Sharks play tonight. The total's 5.5 on this one. I am leaning on the over on this game. On the Ducks and the Sharks. What are you guys liking this game? You know what? I'll give you guys a minute to think about it.
I'm actually just placing a bet on the Kings right now.
Okay.
I am too. I'm gonna put money on the Kings
right now.
Okay.
Joe sold me, guys. Joe sold me. I'm betting right now.
You guys bet the Kings. I'm gonna run our ad, and then we'll come back and let's talk about this Ducks and Sharks game tonight.
Bet the Kings, y'all.
bet the LA Kings plus 175. Now I got them up.
Well, it's worth it. So
you're getting a better value.
Bucks on the Kings.
There we go. Let's go.
Are you looking for a reliable sports book that you can trust? In the USA, please check out WagerAttack.com. Use promo code HNG. In Canada, VIPBets.com. Promo code HNG will get you a match deposit up to $500.
Oh my God.
Oh, you do the best clap. That is awesome.
I did. It was awesome.
It was fantastic. I'm going to change our banner running at the bottom here.
You're not screwing me over in this Kings bet. Like I bet $50.
It's fine.
Better be good. Better be solid information.
You know what?
We all came up with.
I really do think that this is the only way to bet this game tonight. And the best way to bet this game.
We gotta make if Joe loses, make it to hustle and grind by herself.
That's okay. We're a team, you guys. Don't be so hating on me.
This is why we bounce things off.
loses.
This is why we bounce things off each other to find the best thing for everybody else, and we come to a conclusion, which was the LA Kings in this case.
We're gonna take LA Kings. I trust Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
I don't know.
Thanks,
I don't know.
guys.
I don't know if I trust you, Cam.
No, I'm
I'm not trusting Joe. I'm not trusting Cam anymore.
What? With hockey? I'm pretty good.
With hockey, you're the parlay. You're the parlay guy in hockey.
I am a good parlay guy.
So you guys, if you want to bet the LA Kings, you have like 10 minutes. The game starts in 10 minutes.
Do it
like Tammy P said, it's plus 175. If you want to bet them in Canada, check out VIPBets.com. Your first match deposit, they will match up, or your first deposit, they'll match up to 500. Wager Attack in the USA. You guys, get this bet in.
And don't forget about
LA.
Stables Media.
Stable Media. Don't
Never forget about Stables Media. Never, ever, once, ever can you do this.
We've been
Forget about Stables Media or the people that are working with Stables Media. There are a lot of people that are working under Stables Media, working with Stables Media, and everybody else around Stables Media. They're all sponsoring us. So thank you very much to Stables Media.
Absolutely, because that's who we're
15
powered by.
times, guys. That was like 15 times. Like, don't even smile. Hold your face together.
I am smiling. It's hurting so bad. I'm
No, it's really
smiling so
good.
much tonight.
Good job, Graham. I don't know what to do.
What? Who are you making fun of right now, Cammy P?
Both of you.
Okay,
Because
that's okay.
I'm promoting our foundation, Stables Media.
Don't make fun of my girl.
Stables Media is our foundation, so I'm promoting them, and you guys are not even smiling at all. Like, angry.
Okay, I've got to mute myself. My dog is being a jerk right now. So hang on, I'm gonna go score that.
So,
Did you
Lisa,
watch UFC?
what's that?
Did you watch some UFC? I haven't watched it because it was an early.
No, I didn't. But
when
you
I-
work with sock puppets, and I can do this. If it folds around, I can make a dog.
What are you doing?
So freaking. Oh, what
I can do
you
that.
Have you been drinking?
No, we just watched we were talking about the UFC, and I said I didn't watch UFC, but I can make a dog puppet because your dog is barking in the background. I was trying to mimic him and just like this.
There we go. That's awesome.
Pretty good, actually.
I love it.
Pretty sweet. I don't think you guys understand how hard this is. Can you guys bend your fingers like this?
Okay,
No.
let me make you.
I can.
Have you screens? Let me make you. Oh God, I don't even know where you're.
You're cutting out, Joe. I can't hear you.
Okay, I totally
Everybody,
almost
Joe's
lost you,
so
sir.
hard with us. She can't talk very well. She's cutting out, so can't deal with that.
Okay, let's see
So,
your
Lisa,
sock
how
puppet
are
again.
you?
What comment?
Wait, what's that? Lisa?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Can
you.
you hear me? Can you hear me?
You did a great job, Lisa.
It's rising. Can you hear me?
Joe is so mad right now. Sorry, Joe. Wanted her.
Okay,
Sorry.
what else are we gonna talk?
Try to have fun. Try to have fun, guys. Try to have fun.
Hold on, I got
Go ahead,
got
Joe.
thing
Before
for
her head explodes, go ahead. She's mad. She's raging. Go rage.
that smile.
I love how Cammy P's getting smaller in the screen. He's like the
You're
shoulders
getting
are lifting,
angry.
the face is dropping. I'm not even angry. I don't even know what you're talking about. I wanted to see your little puppet thing, and then you wouldn't do it, and I'm sitting here waiting for you to do your puppet.
I
I
looked
wanna
at
do
Jill's
it.
same concern in face, and she was very upset. And it's just like, guys, look at this. Hands.
I don't know. I'm trying to do it too.
Okay, do it again.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's too fast.
Okay,
Which
look.
So this,
Cross these fingers
Yeah.
and pull
Okay.
these fingers around.
How do you pull those around?
You double jointed.
okay, you put it.
Look, I can do this too.
No.
I do.
I think I got it wrong.
Okay, for everyone listening on Spotify, Cammy P is doing finger tricks and I can't do them. And
Okay.
Oh,
you
look,
don't-
here's a good view of it. Ready? Your index finger, bend it all the way back.
Oh,
yeah,
hell
that's
no.
gross.
It looks so gross.
So there we go. There we go for everyone
That's the one thing I'm
listening.
talented at. It's not sports betting. It's just
I can't do it. I can't do it.
butterfly.
The butterfly is easy.
Okay, on that note, what do you guys think of the Phillies and the Mets game tomorrow? Any thoughts on this game? The Phillies are 5-3. The Mets are the opposite direction, 2-3 right now. The Phillies have the ERA of 3.42, while the Mets have 3.97, 3.2 runs per game. But they're having trouble once they have runners on base,
Right.
hitting those runs to get it in.
Yeah, they are.
Yesterday was an amazing game between the D-backs and Cincinnati. So
That would have been a great game.
I went to it. It was amazing. It was nice. But I don't know. I'm going to take the Phillies tomorrow.
Yay! We're taking the Phillies.
I guess.
Cammy P.
Phillies. Yeah.
So
Phillies.
you guys, for a hustle and grind, we talk every single morning about the bets we're putting out as a team. So apparently now you guys all know we're all on the Phillies. So that's how we come about it. Plus 127, we got the Phillies tomorrow. So it's a great dog.
Okay, so are we going to talk about what we're going to do now? We're going to switch our Patreon and we're going to do something else. Do you want to talk about it?
Well, Cammy P hasn't been part of the group.
You guys saying about that OnlyFans crap?
Okay, but Cammy P, so you haven't been part of the group chat. You've been ignoring us all.
No, I've been busy.
He's been golfing and shit. He's been
golfing. Do you know what? Golf, guys, is very busy stuff. How many sports are you guys playing per day? Because I'm playing one.
I play a lot of
sports.
Yeah.
You play a lot of sports. You play a lot of sports? Because I'm playing one major sport. It's golf. And it was like I was in the Masters because I just watched the Masters. So I was like playing the Masters on a small course that has nothing to do with the Masters.
So you were playing a Master video game and watching a Masters.
No, I was playing actual golf, but I'm just like playing like on speed, and except I suck compared to speed, and I just dump it everywhere. Whatever.
What's the handicap?
Mine was on yesterday. I was 89. I finished.
Okay.
So like a plus.
How many?
And Tony says you keep practicing, buddy.
How many bogeys did you?
Tony? 2 years ago, I was shooting 100. I was shooting 120 average. Terrible. I never golfed enough, and I got a membership, and then I got down to the 90s, and then this year I've gotten down to the 80s. So in 2 years, I've gotten from 120 down to the 80s.
Well, I would hate to see what I do because my ball goes backwards. So
I'm doing good. You know what?
I want to go to the range so bad.
We have to start somewhere, Lisa. You can't make fun of us all.
I want to go to the range and hit the balls because the only thing I do is ride the carts when I'm drunk.
I love it. I'm going to the shooting range next week.
I used to just hit the
over everyone's head.
Yeah, I didn't listen.
You get it? No one got it.
No,
riding carts and hitting balls? I don't know. Good crowd. All right, fine. I tried.
I don't get it,
I
Kevin.
tried to contribute something.
You tried what?
Nothing. No, it's over your head.
It went over my head too. I didn't even get it.
Well, you did a whole show telling me I tossed a salad and I had no freaking clue what you're talking about.
Riding carts and hitting balls over your fucking heads. Are you kidding me?
Balls?
Riding carts and hitting balls.
I didn't know the
balls.
Come on. Oh my god.
Okay, explain it.
This is why I need another male host on the show because of these two. Guys, Does anyone else that wants to be a male host on the show, like co-host? I'm all in.
Or maybe it's just a female show because the males seem to go over our heads.
What? Joe's gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it. Okay.
If for some reason on her screen, when someone comes in and like attacks her from the side, it'll be me in like 10 minutes.
My door is locked. You cannot get into my house. It's locked.
You need a passcode to go in there.
Reel me in. I'll knock. Reel me in.
No, she won't. My daughter will so not let you in. Okay, guys, we have 4 minutes left. Is there?
We got 4 minutes left.
4 minutes left. Anything fun and exciting you guys want to talk about? Again, you guys, we have the draft party. Make sure you DM us for the invite. It's going to be invite only. We're going to do it on Zoom. The three of us will be hosting it. It's going to be
fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Time anyway, so just come on in.
Yeah, bring your drinks because we're going to be drinking.
Yeah, and
Joe won't be a stickler. She'll be fun this one time.
What you talking about?
Go ahead. Wow. All around. My jokes are not landing tonight. I have to work on my humor. It's not landing at all. Sorry, guys. It's not landing at all. Sorry, guys.
You guys, I think between our Zoom party, we have some fun bets. Where Justin Fields goes, where Trevor Lawrence. Well, Trevor Lawrence is pretty a given. Let's put out some personal, like our Zoom party bets. For where these top players go. Let's have a lot of fun. Let's do some door prizes. Yeah. Let's give away some hustle and grind hats.
We'll have a good time.
Yeah. Let's have a blast.
Right, let's do it.
There you go, Cammy P. I like that.
I'm excited. I'm jacked about this. I want to do this. Let's do it.
Okay.
So for our Zoom party. So don't forget about that.
We get it all set up. It's awesome.
Absolutely. So
look, you notice my shirt.
Joe, can you hear me? Joe, can you hear me?
Your shirt looks almost see-through. I don't know what Cammy P.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Now I can hear you. My finger's in my ear. I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
There it is. I can hear you. Lisa, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Lisa, if you can't hear me, touch your finger to your ear. You can hear me. No, she's not in front. No.
No, but
okay. Again, tough crowd, guys.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, we will be back next Monday. Do you guys want to do 2 Mondays from now? We'll talk all about the draft, where we expect players to be going. That will be the Monday right before the draft. Next week, what do you guys want to talk about? What can people expect? MLB? Should we have a great MLB guest on?
I'd like to hear from our listeners. I'd like them to email us, and you can throw that up on our email. But I'd like to hear what they would like to have for suggestions, and we'll talk about that.
Do you want more terms?
What's that?
We haven't done no terms today, so yeah, I want to hear some more terms and understanding betting. Let us know as well, and I'll get to that because I like doing little terms.
I tried to bring the terms into this, Lisa, but apparently that went over your head. And I talked to you guys both about this. What a betting in the first period over the betting the whole game.
Yeah, but we need more.
You guys explain it and elaborate, but you guys just chose not to.
We can do MLB next time, so we can talk about MLB, the money line and stuff like that, and the first 5 half, the first 5. We'll get into that next episode.
No.
We absolutely will. Cammy P, 2 against 1. Girls win in this situation. We always stick together. So, Lisa, whatever you want to do, I back you.
If I was left on my mouth, I would do that right now, guys. And I hope you guys have a great night. And thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And thanks to StablesMedia and Wager Attack and VIP Bets. We thank you guys all, and hope you tune in next week for us.
Yeah, tune in for next week, y'all.
Absolutely. And make sure you guys all go follow us on social media at Hustle and Grind. You can check out our Patreon for our best picks for the day. They are all up there. We have so many packages, you guys. Go check it out. And until next week, you guys have a wonderful time.
Mwah.
Hey, are you looking for a sports podcast that's more than the stats and the rankings that you already saw on your pop-up notifications? Are you looking for a feel-good story that will motivate you? Do you ever wonder what happened to your favorite athletes after they retired? If you answered yes, then I have good news. Hey, my name is Kayla Branham, and I'm inviting you to listen to the Legacy After the Locker Room podcast. You can find it on all your favorite podcast platforms, or you can watch the live stream on StablesMedia on Facebook every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central. I'm committed to creating hope and possibility through sports, and I challenge you to live your legacy. Again, Legacy After the Locker Room, every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, StablesMedia on Facebook.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.